Good morning, students. Today I will start with lesson number 3 from First Flight book, Two Stories About Flying. In this lesson we will see there is two stories. The first one is his first flight and the second is the black aeroplane. So I will start with his first flight, written by Liam O. Flaherty. His first flight is a story of hesitation, trial and error, and finally getting success in the end. It is an interesting story of a hesitant and timid seagull learning the art of flying, and in the end of the story we will see how he overcome with his fear and hesitation and got success. So I will start with the explanation of the chapter. The young seagull was all alone in the ledge. Ledge here means a narrow horizontal cliff, जिसको हम चट्टान कहते हैं. Okay? चट्टान के कोने में the parents have left him. His two brothers and sisters had already left him along with their parents, and they have also learned the art of flying a day before. He did try. The seagull, as you can see in the picture, the seagull also tried to fly, but he was afraid. He tried to fly by running towards the brink of the ledge. Brink of the ledge, you can see here, the extreme edge, एकदम आखिरी तक, corner of the ledge, उस चट्टान की corner तक वो दौड़ के गया, but he could not attempt to fly his wings because he was afraid. He could not succeed because he was afraid. The great expanse of sea stretched down beneath. Expanse of sea means that is the spread out, expansion. जैसे ही वो corner में पहुंचा, edge of the ledge, चट्टान की जो corner में वो पहुंचा, he saw the expansion of the sea. उसने आखिर तक पूरे sea के पूरे तरफ देखा. Then he was so much afraid by seeing the expansion of the sea, which was stretched, and by seeing it he could not afford to fly. ये देखते साथ ही he was very much in panic and he could not afford to fly. He was in great afraid. He felt certain that his wings could never support him. उसकी जो पंख है, that will not support him. Wings could not support him because he is a small guy, and that is why he just came back and he slept there at night all alone. He was all alone because his parents, his brother and sister, they went to the other side of the sea. Now when he was left alone, he could also see that nobody is taking attention of him, nor even his brothers and sister. And he also thought that his brothers and sister both are having the small wings, shorter wings than he is having. But then also they flapped the wings and they flew away without any failure. And what was the reason beside that? Because they mustered up the courage. Mustered up the courage कि उन्होंने हिम्मत किया. The brother and sister, उन्होंने हिम्मत किया और उसी के कारण they could fly. And they have taken the risk to fly. Okay, जैसा कि हमको मालूम है कि whenever we are doing some new work, we have to take some risk. So his brother and sister both have taken the risk and they have flied. But whereas the small seagull, he is afraid of taking that risk in life, and so he was left all alone. His mother and father had came around calling him shrilly, scounding him. Now the parents, both father and mother, they were, shrilly means here unpleasant voice, because the seagull, they are not having the pleasant voice. उनकी जो आवाज़ है वो उतनी pleasant नहीं है. They are screaming आवाज़. The sound is screaming. So unpleasant sound, scolding him. And they were, both the parents were scolding the seagull because he was left alone and he could not overcome with his afraid. So they were scolding him, threatening him to let him starve on that ledge. और उसको डरा भी रहे थे कि today you are not going to get your food as you are very much afraid. Unless he flew away. But for the life of him, he could not move. But then also, he could not gather the courage to move. So he was left away. That was 24 hours ago, and it was one day past, 24 hours gone, since nobody came to support him, nor even his parents, both the parents, and nor even his brother and sister. The day before, all long, he had watched his parents flying about with his brother and sister, perfecting them in the art of flight. Now he could see the parents are helping the brother and sister to be more perfect in flying, teaching them to more perfect in flying. They are giving them the lesson of scheme. Scheme means that is light movement, to move lightly. Okay, so here to move lightly on the surface of the water. Okay, they are giving them the training to skim and to catch the fish, like herring. Herring is a kind of fish. They are giving them the lesson and they are feeling proud to give them the lesson, and they were making a crackle sound. Okay, proud crackle sound. They are appreciating both the brother and the sister. And all the morning the whole family had walked about on a big plateau midway down the opposite cliff, laughing at his cowardice. And they are making fun of him. And they are making fun of him by saying him that you are so coward that you could not fly. The sun was now ascending the sky, blazing warmly on his ledge that faced the south. Now the sun was ascending. It is going up and up. It is now hot. Okay. Now the heat, he had not eaten since previous, and he was feeling heat, and he was feeling tired also, as he has not eaten for 24 hours. कभी 24 घंटे हो गए उसने खाना नहीं खाया. That is why he was feeling so weak. Then he had found a dried piece of some fruit. He stepped slowly out of the brink of the ledge, and standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wings, he closed an eye. Now he is trying to make attraction of his parents, his brother and sister, and that is why he pretend that he is so helpless. Okay, and that is why he stepped slowly to the brink of the ledge. एकदम corner तक, edge of the ledge तक गया, और वहाँ वो एक पैर को छुपा लिया, और इस तरीके से he is trying to pretend that he is feeling so tired. He is not feeling well. He is so tired, to attract his parents, so that his parent then will come and help him. Still they took no notice of him. But the parents, the brother and sister, they have not noticed him. He saw his brother and sister trying on the plateau, dozing, with their heads sunk into their necks. And they were just dozing. They were taking a small nap. Dozing means here small nap, and they was just taking the rest because they have eaten plenty. The parents is also helping them, and they themselves are helping themselves. So they have eaten well, and now they are taking the small nap. And the father, he is sitting and he is preening his feathers. Preening his feathers means he is cleaning his feathers. Okay, you have ever seen that the birds, they themselves clean themselves. So the father is relaxing in a relaxed mood, and he is cleaning. Only the mother is looking at him. The mother is noticing. She was standing at the little hump of the plateau, her white breast thrust forward, and now and again she tore a piece of fish that lay at her feet, and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. And now the mother is noticing the seagull, little seagull. Okay, but she is not trying to give the food to that seagull, little seagull, but she is trying to eat herself. And that is why she is taking a small piece of fish's breast, and then she is doing the activity to eat it. The sight of the food maddened him, because the maddened him here is the little seagull, because the seagull has not eaten for 24 hours, and that piece of fish with the mother is holding, that maddened the seagull. How he loved to tear food that way, scraping his beak now and again to eat it. Now he is very much tempted towards that food, and he was thinking, when he has been given the food to eat, how he used to do the same activity what the mother is doing. He uttered a low crackle. His mother crackled too and looked at him. Means this is a type of conversation between them. Okay, he crackled and his mother gave the reply. Ga, 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 he cried, begging her to bring him over some food. Now he is asking for food. Gall, oh ah, he screamed back mockingly. Mockingly here means it is a type of teasing. Okay, he started asking for food, but the mother refused. Mockingly means here teasingly. But he kept calling plaintively. Plaintively means here very sad, sorrowfully. Okay, he is begging for food from his mother. But the mother, she is only making a conversation. She is mocking with her, but she is not going to give the food. And after a minute or so, he uttered a joyful scream. But after some time, the seagull, the small seagull, he gave a joyful scream. Let us see what happened. His mother had picked up a piece of fish and was flying across him with. The mother has taken a piece of fish and she was approaching toward him. And by seeing this, he is so much happy. He leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get nearer to her as she flew across. Now they are very close to each other, and the mother, she is approaching towards the seagull. But when she had just opposite to him, he is very near to him, abreast of the ledge, she halted. Now halted means she stopped. Her wings hanging limp, her wings motionless. The pieces of fish in her beak almost within the reach of his beak. Now she came very close to the ledge where the seagull was sitting, but after coming very close, she stopped. Still some distance is there between both of them, but she stopped. He waited a moment in surprise. He was totally surprised because the mother has approached so close. माँ जो है वो काफी करीब आ गई, but then she stopped, and that is why he was totally surprised, wondering why did not came nearer. And then, maddened by hunger, he dived at the fish, because now he is totally helpless. उसको इतनी जोर से भूख लगी थी कि उसने, और वो जो डर है उसके दिमाग से, जो हेजिटेशन, द फियर विच ही इज हैविंग, वो सारी चीज चली गई. नाउ ही टोटली फॉरगॉट एवरीथिंग एंड ही डाइव्ड एट द फिश. With a loud scream, he fell outwards and downwards into the space, because now he is totally on the space, that is on the surface of the water, and now he want to survive. वो अपने आप को बचाना चाहेगा, इसीलिए उसने क्या किया, थोड़ा धीरे धीरे तो पहले वो गिरने लगा, लुढ़कने लगा, but after some times he took the courage and then he started flying once again. Then a monster terror seized him. That was a terror because he is dropping, and his heart stood still. He could not hear nothing. जब हमको डर लगता है तब कुछ भी आवाज नहीं समझ में आता, चारों तरफ हमें एक सन्नाटा समझ में आता है, like that. But it only lasted a minute. A next moment he felt his wings spread out. The wind rushed against his breast, feathers then under his stomach and against his wings. He could not feel the tips of his wings cutting through the air. He was not falling headlong now. He was soaring gradually downwards and outwards. He was no longer afraid. After some times, he could fly easily without any hesitation, without any fear, without any afraid which was inside him. Now totally he is fearless. He could fly. He just felt a bit dizzy. Then he flapped his wings once and he soared upward, and he started flying upward. Ga ga ga, ga ko ah. His mother swooped past him, her wings making a loud noise. Now the mother is also there with him, and they both were enjoying the flying. The mother was also flying, and the young seagull, he was also flying. He answered her with another scream. Now the mother is also very happy and he is also happy, so both of them is screaming. Then his father flew over him screaming, and the father also started flying and he is also screaming. Now here everybody is screaming, and this screaming is their way to be happy. Okay, this is their conversation. ये आपस में इन लोगों की बात है. Okay, and this is how they are conversing and they are screaming, and this is the way of happiness they are showing. He saw his two brothers and his sister flying around him, curveting and banking and soaring and diving. This is all the activities they are doing. Okay, then he completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly. Then he totally forgot that once upon a time he could not fly. He was having fear, and now everything was totally vanished. Now he could able to fly, and condemned himself to dive and soar and curve and shrieking shrilly. Shrieking shrilly means with a sharp, unpleasant voice. Now he has totally forgot. Okay, and he is now condemned. Condemned means he is now, means whatever he has done, उसने जो पास्ट में किया है, उसकी जो डर थी, उसके लिए वो खुद अपने आप को क्रिटिसाइज कर रहा है. He is criticizing himself that what a nasty fellow he was. He could not attain the courage to fly that time. It is so easy. वो अपने आप को ही दोष दे रहा है, अपने आप को क्रिटिसाइज कर रहा है. And now everything after this, everything is totally vanished. He could fly now. He was near the sea now, flying straight over it, facing out over the ocean. Now this is the first time he is flying without the help of his parents, his brother and sister. And the brother and sister, the parents are also enjoying with him. And this is a new thing in life he has done. So he is appreciating now himself. He was near the sea now, flying straight over it. He is very close to the sea. Sometimes he is moving high, then sometimes he is going towards the surface of the sea. Okay, he saw a vast green sea beneath him with the little ridges moving over it. He turned his beak upside and crowed amusedly. Amusedly crowed, that is a sound which is their crow, and amusedly means happily. His parents and brothers and sisters had landed on this green floor in front of him. They were beckoning to him, calling shrilly. Beckoning him means they were signaling. That is a type of signal they are giving to him. Yes, you have done a very good job. We are proud of you. He dropped his legs to stand on the green sea. Now everything he wants to do, उसने अपने पैर निकाल के वाटर के सरफेस में खड़े होने की भी कोशिश की. His length sank into it because everything, it is a new experiment for him in life. He screamed with fright and attempted to rise again, flapping his wings. But he was tired and weak with hunger, and he could not rise, exhausted by a strange exercise. His feet sank into the green sea, and then his belly touched it, and he sank no further. He was floating on it. Now, after sometimes, because he want to stand on the surface of the sea water, but as he was very much tired and he has not eaten in the last night, so he started sinking into the water, but he was on the surface of the sea floating. And around him, his family was screaming. He could easily float, and the family was also screaming, praising him. Means each and every activity the seagull जो है वो धीरे धीरे सीख रहा था. And their beaks were offering him scraps of dogfish. Now they were bringing, dogfish is a type of fish. So they were giving him the food to eat. And this is how he had made his first flight. And this is how he has gathered the courage and he has made his first flight. So from this chapter, we can see that the success can't be taken for granted. One has to struggle and finally to win it. Where if we want to do something, we have to be very fearless. We have to take the risk and we have to struggle for getting our or reaching our target. So I think you have understood the lesson. So thank you.